Okay guys, something different tonight. We're camping. Me and two dogs are camping. We're recording a video for Thailand Outdoors, and we're just enjoying the night. As you can see, I got quite the color on my light. This color, this is an LED light. It has 3 different settings. This color is supposed to repel bugs. I don't believe it. There's lots of bugs there. I call BS on that. So we'll try it with some normal light. Might be a few more bugs. We'll see how it goes. I just released a video on Thailand Outdoors showing my mini camper. And I did not give it a raving review, let's just say that. The mini camper, it's okay. It's well built. Parts of it is well built. The frame and the body, the main parts, is really well built. The trailer itself is way overkill. Way too heavy, way too strong for a mini camper, you know. This thing's basically a teardrop trailer that weighs 500 kilos, empty. And the box itself is all fiberglass, and that'll last forever. Like this thing, the main part of this camper will last forever, that's for sure. There's no doubt about that. But I didn't give it a raving review. There's problems with this. There was problems right from the start. It was a nightmare. It took 2 weeks just to get the price on the thing. And it didn't get any easier after that. It was supposed to be a 45-day build. It took 6 months. It was a nightmare. Just constant lies. Every excuse in the book. And this is Thailand. Don't you know this is Thailand? If you were Thai people, you would understand. I lived there for 19 years. I've bought a few things in 19 years. I'm pretty sure I understand that I'm being told a pack of lies. Just horrible customer service, having to deal with a guy that was a liar, full of excuses. I have no time for that. Like, I took all their logos off of this trailer. I wrapped it so it looks different. This thing was supposed to be white, or supposed to be red. What I ordered was red with a kitchen, an awning, with the light and all that stuff, and the front toolbox. That was the extras. And well, the kitchen was standard. It was supposed to come with it anyway. But I added the awning, and because of that I had to put the roof rack on, and I put the light in the awning. And because of that I had to put a electrical outlet, a 12 volt, like a cigarette plug, in the side. All extras. And when they sent me, after 4.5 months, they finally sent me pictures that it is done, is ready to pick up. It was the wrong color. There was no kitchen. There was no awning. Oh, we're going to put the awning on your truck. So why did I have to buy a roof rack? And why would I want a awning on my truck? Don't make no sense, you know. So a couple of weeks after that, I get more pictures back. Okay, it's done now. It's still the wrong color. The kitchen is in, and the kitchen looks all right. It's good enough. The light is no good. The light is put on with Velcro. It's a rechargeable light that's put on with Velcro. The first bump you go over, it just falls down, you know. So I don't even put it on there anymore. This is the 4th night I've used this thing, but the review video will be the first one to come out, and then the 4 camping videos will follow after that. And this is on Thailand Outdoors, not this channel. The last thing that came up with this guy, like, the registration is still not done, and they couldn't do it. They couldn't figure out how to do it. every excuse in the book. You can't do it from a different province. You can't do it because you're a foreigner. You can't do it for this and this. And then the guy started calling me racist. And that really, really, really pissed me off. And all this was going on at the start of December. And December the 3rd, 1 year ago, is when my wife died. So I'm coming up to the 1 year anniversary of my wife's death. And I wasn't taking it well. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I took that really hard. The week before was really, really rough for me. And I'm dealing with this guy at the same time, and he's calling me racist towards Thai people. And there I am, barely keeping it together, because I lost my Thai person, and it really, really hurt. And then they were going to, I had to pay over 50% deposit to get this thing, to get it started. So then he's going to keep my deposit and sell the trailer to someone else. And at that point, I really did not care. I didn't give a shit. You can burn it for all I care. Because, you know, I'm already in hell. I don't need to deal with this shit. And then, after about 2 weeks, I realized that maybe he's right. Maybe this jackass that's calling me a racist is right. But I'm not racist towards Thai people. I'm racist towards people that lie to me. And that's the truth. If you lie to me once, I will never ever believe anything you say again. And he lied to me hundreds of times. So, yeah, I hate that guy. Yeah, maybe I am racist. But not in the way that he put it. Not towards Thai people. Just liars. And that guy is a liar. There's no doubt about that. This thing, it was a nightmare, man. I ordered this thing a month before I ordered my camper van. If I had found a camper van first, I never would have ordered it. Now, I have too much stuff now. I got nowhere to put all this stuff. I got a truck, a van, and a mini camper. And a parking spot that's really only big enough for one. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. So I would have never bought this thing anyway if I found a van first. Hey, where you going? The dog hears something in the grass. But I got it now and I'm using it. It's only okay. There's problems with it. You see in the review video, there's problems with it. It's not well built. Or the fittings is not that good. It's very narrow. It's only about 3.5, just over 3.5 feet wide inside. Me and 2 dogs, it's like a sardine can. I said in the review video, if you're going to have 2 people sleeping in here, it better be somebody you're already close to, because you're going to be real close sleeping in there. It's tight, but it's all right. It's only all right. Yeah, I will never ever mention that company's name. I got the name in my YouTube channel as a banned word. So if anybody puts in the comments that this is the company that made it, that comment will never be seen by anyone. It'll go straight to spam. I will not promote a company that treated me this bad, do shoddy work. Like when I picked it up, I noticed there was 2 or 3 problems. The legs on the back, they had bolts in them instead of pins. Hooked up the wiring harness to the truck and it didn't work. It was all pinned wrong. What else? The doors are bolted and really hard to close. This door here, there's a door on both sides. This door here opened 5 times on the way home. I had no way to tie it shut. There's nothing to tie it to inside. So there was not much I could do with it. But yeah, the door opened 5 times on the way home. Yeah, that's nice. 500-kilometer drive and the door opened 5 times. The registration's not done, but I paid for it. Uh, the, the panel for the electrical, it's got 4 screws to put the panel on, because the battery's inside there, so you have to have access to it. And 2 of the screws don't touch nothing, so the panel is just flopping back and forth, you know. I really got to get that fixed. What else? There's something else too that was wrong. I was just not impressed, man. Oh man. What were they thinking, you know? If they treat all their customers half as bad as they treated me, they never get any repeat business, that's for sure. Terrible. And then I got this thing wrapped, and I got the design done. A Thai lady did the design for the wrap, and on the computer it looked good. But on the trailer, it don't. The snow is not on the top of the mountains, and why is there snow anyway? It's a pretty good question. The snow is on the side of the mountains, and the top of the mountain is black. But then the YouTube logos, white on white, you can't see half of it. It just didn't go well. And the wrap, people that did the wrap, I gave them the trailer for 1 week, and I told them on this date, at this time in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm picking it up. If it's not done, it's not done. I gotta go home. And they waited till there was only 2 days left before they started it. And then it was a rush job. And they didn't do a great job, that's for sure. It's unfortunate. It looked a lot better on the mock-up than it does on the trailer. It still looks a lot better now than it does when it was white. This thing was supposed to be red. Red looked okay. But the white, it looks really plain Jane square box. Not good. A lot of bugs now, dude, Dick. Maybe the yellow light is a good idea. But it is what it is. I got it. I'll use it. But yeah, I've never had a company treat me so bad as these guys. You start calling your paying customers racist, I tell you what, like, violence is never the answer, but sometimes it really do need to be considered. Oh man, like, unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Anybody could be so rude. Go back to the orange light and see if that makes a difference, because there's way too many bugs here now. And these are, I don't know what they are, little tiny things, smaller than mosquitoes, but just as annoying. We're at a lake here. I think this is the 4th night with the trailer here in 3 different locations, and I did a camper van trip here 5 or 6 months ago, I guess it was. No, 4 months ago, I can't remember, on this same lake. It's beautiful here. Few people today, and back and forth today, but as soon as it gets dark, everybody goes home, and it's quiet. Tons of birds. There's ducks in the lake, and fish jumping, all kinds of little birds in the trees. It is an awesome place. If you want to see the camping videos, if you don't know about it, Thailand Outdoors is another one of my many YouTube channels. Link is in the video description. We've been camping in the camper van. The camper van, I was alone. Then we did some camping in the tent with 2 big dogs. And now camping in the trailer with 2 big dogs. The dogs love it though, eh? As soon as I start getting ready, as soon as I carry all my stuff in this plastic tote, as soon as the box comes out, the boys are ready to go. Let's go camping, can't wait. They don't like the ride in the truck, but they love it here. And they can't wait to get here each time, so that's pretty awesome. And this place is only about 45 minutes from the house. So I'll be here on a regular basis, I guess. Alright guys, well that's it. Go check out Thailand Outdoors if you haven't already. Subscribe. Nobody wants to subscribe like every other channel. Nobody wants to subscribe for some reason. But we're having fun, me and the boys. I'm not so sold on this orange light. Maybe it's not quite as bad. It knocks the bugs down by about 10%. It's something. As always guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I will see you on the next video. The boys in the orange light. Nice, huh? It's like an apocalypse.